Alright, I don't know if you've seen that video being passed around about the EBT or food stamps. You know, the illegal person having that amount of money on their card. Man, my wife barely got, what, a couple $100, maybe? And they took it away from us. We're both disabled. I'm taking care of my disabled wife. I'm supporting her with my check, my SSI check. We're fighting for her SSI check. This makes me even more mad, more frustrated to find out that illegals are getting that much money on food stamps, let alone what other money are they getting. See, $13,000 for us would be a new place to live. $5,000 in food, I would take care of my family, me and my wife, plus my other parts of my family, and everybody right here close would be fed real well. Real well. Shoot. Good griefs. $5,000 plus $1,000 cash. And they took mine away. They dwindled it down to like $50 a month. Until it's still active. But yet, I can't get nothing on it. This is why it's still active. It's because the illegals are getting it. I'm telling you. This is sick. This was left at a bodega. If you know what a bodega is. A little gas station. Or corner store. Probably spending it on cokes and bullcrap food, or using the money to buy other things by buying people other things, you know, doing that illegal stuff with it. See, we're getting drug into a war, and this is what Kamala Harris wants. We're going to get frustrated. We're going to get to a point where we're going to be so mad we're going to be drugged into a war. That's what they want. Her donors want us to go to war. Her donors want us to go up in arms. I'm telling you what, if Trump doesn't get in office, they may get what they want. So, I don't know. I'm so frustrated seeing all this news like this. The illegals are getting housing and everything else. While me and my wife can't even get housing. We can't even get a new camper to live in. We can't even get a vehicle. But yet they're getting vehicles. They're buying vehicles. They're buying campers. They're buying all kinds of stuff. They're being free airplane rides. Just jump on. I'm illegal. Hey, I'm jumping on. No problem. They don't have to show ID. They don't have to do anything. I heard that the other day. Illegals are being allowed to do things that we cannot do. They don't have to have a license or an ID. They don't have to have anything. On my other account on this thing, I talked about the Chevron difference being overturned. Well, the Chevron difference, it deals with licenses, and it deals with being forced to buy things by the federal government and a whole bunch of other things, regulations and whatever that are unconstitutional. We're starting to see that the licenses is nothing but a joke. If illegals don't need a license, they don't need a passport, they don't need any kind of identification at all, period. And then when you go to film them standing outside of a DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles, if you don't know, they start yelling at you about filming them and getting their face on film. No, you're in America. This is the First Amendment. I'm allowed to film whatever I can see in public. Now, if you don't like it, Go back to wherever you're from. Venezuela, look, heck, Venezuela's shooting the innocent people on the streets. You know, the military's just running around shooting. Go back there. Don't come here. I'm telling you. This is why Americans are getting frustrated. We're trying to get back on our feet, but yet the Kamala Harris and the rest of the government is kicking our feet back out from under us again. They're doing everything in the world to break the American people. And they're, on some of us, they're getting real close to doing it. I'm telling you, some of us are struggling. So, yeah, we have to catch rides with friends. And yet this person, whoever this person was that had that 5,000, 13,000, whatever, didn't have to worry about a thing because the government's going to take care of them. Going to give them a car, going to give them everything they want. They're going to be running around here. And you know, illegals have already killed how many American people? Innocent American people. How many people have been killed by illegals already? It's ridiculous. Yeah, we're getting drug into a war. Get ready, get prepared. Because if you're not ready and you're not prepared, well, this is just, we've been in war for a long time. This is just a bigger part of it. You're seeing the evidence of it. They hate the American people. They hate our freedom. They hate our rights. They want Marxism. They want communism. They want socialism. They want the satanic people that love children too much. You're seeing the evidence of it. They're bringing in the Muslims and the Islam people, and they're going to try to get us in a fight with them. You know, they're going to try to pick a fight with them, and they're going to get us started with it. So there's going to be a lot of things going to be put out. The news and everybody else, they're going to be passing all this fake information saying Harris is winning when she's not. So be careful what you believe. Be careful what you say on here, because the government will return to say, hey, we got you on film, and they'll try to use it against you. Watch. Mark my word. So, but you know what? Let them come. Because my God still rules. Jesus Christ is still in control. And he still owns this world. The devil doesn't own it. He doesn't own your soul. Oh yeah, those people that hide their hands in the jacket, you know, with the funny little tools on their symbol. Those people are to blame. They are the ones to blame. You want to blame somebody? Blame those secret societies and those billionaires. You want to blame somebody? Blame Hollywood and the CIA and government. They're all a part of those secret organizations. I'm telling you. And they're the ones to blame because they want to play a game of Thrones. They want to play Game of Thrones. They want to play a game of war. And they want to get us back into war. World War. Yeah. So be careful. Because they're working their magic and they're trying to get us going. They've been doing the same game since World War II. Well, since 1900s. When the big elite families, you know, the oil rig families and all those others took control of our government. They essentially bought our government. So, education is knowledge and knowledge is power. Out of that comes wisdom. Know how to handle yourself. Be careful. Remember, God's still in control.